Hello everyone! How are today? I'm your teacher Jem Ryman and today I will present to you kung ano ang gagawin if ever si teacher ay may less than 360 minutes o less than 6 hours actual teaching load per day. Now to answer that question, gamitin natin yung DepEd Memorandum 53 Series of 2024 o ang Implementation Guidelines on the Rationalization of Teachers' Workload signed by our very own DepEd Secretary, Secretary Sani Angara.
Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Jem Raimones Chen, Master Teacher 2 from Escalante Central Elementary School. Click like and share if this video tutorial helps you. Don't forget to click subscribe below to keep updated for my future tutorial.
Ito na nga po yung DepEd Memorandum 53 Series of 2024 o ang Implementation Guidelines for Teachers' Workload at nirelease ito last September 27, 2024. Sa DepEd memo na to, in-emphasize na hindi obligado si teacher na mag-render ng more than 6 hours o more than 360 minutes kada araw sa pagtuturo. At ito ay naaayon sa Republic Act 4670 o ang Magna Carta for Public School Teachers. In fact, nakalagay din yan sa Department Order No. 5, Series of 2024, issued last April 29, 2024. At sabi dito, ang mga guro ay kinakailangang mag-render ng service ng 8 oras kada araw kung saan 6 na oras ay nakalaan para sa actual classroom teaching at ang natitirang 2 oras ay ilalaan para sa mga ancillary tasks ng isang guro na maaring gawin sa loob o labas ng paaralan. Now, ano nga ba yung pwedeng makonsider na actual teaching load? Balikan natin ang Department Memorandum 53 Series of 2024. Now, ayon sa DepEd Memorandum 53 Series of 2024, only actual classroom teaching rendered per learning area and class advising duties are treated as teaching load and shall form part of the 6 hours of teaching. So, ibig sabihin, yung time allotted per subject area at yung pagkakaroon ng class advisory ang siyang makakonsider na teaching load. Now, in case may less than 360 minutes o less than 6 hours teaching load si teacher, ano nga ba ang dapat gawin ayon sa DepEd Memorandum 53 Series of 2024? If you can still remember, nag-issue ang DepEd ng Department Order No. 12 Series of 2024 kung saan binigyan ang mga schools ng flexibility sa time allotment na ibibigay sa bawat subject na angkop sa kanilang mga sitwasyon sa paaralan. Pwede nila pa rin itong gawing 45 minutes per subject o di kaya gawin nilang 50 minutes, 55 minutes, or 60 minutes. O pwede namang combination basta approved by the school's division superintendent. Now, if you want a comprehensive discussion about this matter, I have a video on this on my YouTube channel. Ilalagay ko na lang yung link sa description box para hindi kayo mahirapan sa paghahanap ng video na yon. Habang ang pagkakaroon ng class advisory ay equivalent naman sa 1 oras o 60 minutes teaching load. Yan ang nakalagay sa Department Order No. 5, Series of 2024. After considering lahat ng mga subject na tinuturo ni teacher plus yung class advisory niya, in case less than 6 hours pa din or 360 minutes ang actual teaching load ni teacher, ano kaya yung posible niyang gagawin ayon sa DepEd Memorandum 53 Series of 2024? Now, if a teacher has less than 6 hours or 360 minutes classroom teaching, they are prioritized for other teaching-related assignments. Uulitin ko. Kung may less than 6 hours o 360 minutes actual teaching si teacher, siya ang priority ni school head na mabigyan ng teaching-related assignments. Ibibigay ko later sa video na to kung ano-ano yung mga pwedeng teaching-related assignments na ibibigay kay teacher. Ano ba ang pwedeng ibigay kay teacher kapag less than 360 minutes or 6 hours ang kanyang actual teaching? Aside from giving the teacher the priority in handling the teaching-related tasks, nakalagay din dito sa DepEd Memorandum 53 Series of 2024 para masigurado na ang mga teacher ay mabibigyan ng sapat na oras at suporta para sa pagsagawa ng intervention programs ang mga school heads ay kailangang mag-design ng mga class programs para sa mga guro, para sa mga remediation at o enhancement classes kung posibleng gawin. In this case, ang mga klase na ito ay ituturing bilang bahagi ng kanilang teaching load. So, ang mga remedial or enhancement classes na i-design ni school head at ibibigay sa mga teachers ay maaaring i-consider din bilang teaching load. So, ibig sabihin, yung mga teachers na may less than 6 hours teaching load ay pwedeng mabigyan ng remedial at enhancement classes para punuan yung number of hours for actual teaching. Ano-ano ba yung mga teaching-related tasks na pwedeng ibigay kay teacher, especially kung less than 6 hours lang ang kanyang load a day? Makikita natin ang mga teaching-related tasks dito sa Department Order No. 5, Series of 2024. Kabilang sa mga teaching-related tasks na pwedeng ibigay kay teacher ay ang pagiging school coordinator ng research, ICT, guidance, at inclusive education. Maaari ding i-consider bilang teaching-related assignments ang pagiging trainer o advisor ng school paper, sports program, at Supreme Elementary Learner Government. Kasama din dito ang pagiging grade leader at subject area coordinator or chairperson. And that's all for this video, teachers, and I hope you've gained something from this. Pakihit na lang po ng like, share, at subscribe button below kung nagustuhan nyo yung content sa video na to. At pakilagay na rin po yung comment nyo kung may gusto kayong sabihin patungkol sa video na to. Again, thank you so much for watching and till next time. Keep safe, everyone!